Hi, this is Greg Johnson with resourcesforlife.com, and this is a brief computer support video addressing the topic of printers that suddenly stop printing. Now, this answer may not be the answer to your problem, but the solution I'm going to offer does probably fix the majority of problems out there. I had a situation come up this morning. Somebody called and they said, both of our printers have stopped working. And upon further investigation, found out that the power to their router had been turned off and then on. So they had reset their router. Well, what happened was the computers were set up to be printing to specific printers at specific IP addresses, right? So the router issues IP addresses, and the printers are set up that way. Well, advanced printing allows the computer to accommodate for changing IP addresses, because IP addresses can be issued at random, on a first come first served basis. So if the computers and printers, all these devices are turned off and maybe disconnected from the router will then reissue an IP address to somebody else. And that's why printers might work for months and then suddenly stop working. Well, the way to get around that is, if you're using an HP printer, and some other printer manufacturers offer this as well, you can download the full-featured software. And the full-featured software has a mechanism for connecting to network printers. And when I say network printer, I don't mean a Windows shared printer. That's one way of networking a printer, would be to have a printer connected directly with USB to your computer, and then going in and sharing that printer. That method of sharing a printer is unaffected by power outages to the router, because that printer is not hooked up to the router, it's hooked up to a computer, right? So what I'm talking about is networked printers that are hooked directly to the router. So if you use, let's say, HP's full-featured software, it will automatically identify where that printer is on the network, even if its IP address changes. So that's really handy, and that's actually a good solution to many printing problems, is to go ahead and just reinstall the software, and maybe not from the CD, but possibly from HP's website. Just go to HP or whatever the manufacturer of your printer is, go to their website, download the latest version, because oftentimes there are updates, and download that, and that may likely fix your problem. So I hope this video helps. If you have more questions, feel free to email or get in touch. Take care.